The business leaders in the BME community are really, really important because they're incredibly successful and a really powerful engine of economic success in this country.
They've got a lot to put back into society.
I think it's their contribution that makes this country an amazing place to do business in. One of the biggest factors of success is the belief that businesses are built and run by people, not by products and services.
I think it's important to inspire members of the community from different backgrounds, and it's nice to see people working in collaboration. There's a lot of segregation in the communities, so when you can see someone like James Caan being successful, you can gain the inspiration that somebody from his background can do so well.
So many entrepreneurs that I meet are really obsessed with this product, and somehow they think because it's a great idea, it's just going to take off by itself and become successful. The answer is it doesn't. What succeeds in business is the drive and the passion of the people behind the business. So my mantra has always been that I don't invest in businesses, I invest in people. The one thing that I think has enabled me to be successful is always remembering it's not what this country can do for me, but it's what I can do for this country that I think makes the difference. People think that to be a successful businessman, you have to be ruthless, you have to be aggressive, and actually, I'm not sure I agree with that. Business is not about transactions, it's about relationships. If you're going to be successful, you need to find a formula where both people walk away from a transaction actually and both are successful.
The event was very informative. We learned from both a political and business point of view how to be successful, how people like Eric Pickles and James Caan became successful, and how people like myself, maybe budding young entrepreneurs, can get that success.
Now, I am proud to live in a society that is diverse and multicultural. I think it's time that the power of people born here, raised here, part of a British society, have their voice heard.
It's a good source of both political and economical inspiration. Events like these really emphasise my interest in these areas.
I want you to shout loud and clear that British business doesn't depend just on a particular stereotype view as to what a British business looks like. I want you to go that little bit further than you feel you're capable of doing.
Some of the work that the BME community does is genuinely outstanding, and I think it's their contribution that makes this country an amazing place to do business in.
This is your country. This is your community. You have the right to try and forge our country together with other communities so that we remain a great place to do business, a great place to bring up kids, a great place where we look after the elderly. What we know as Great Britain.
Who's your MP of the Year?
Who is your MP of the Year?